When I saw the first letter to Santa Claus, it was like, oh, that's weird. And then 10 more came, 20 more, 50, adding it up, there's something going on here. Yeah, the rest of the Santa letters. I'm Jim.
And I'm Dylan. And over the past month, we've received hundreds of letters addressed to Santa Claus.
The thing is, we don't know why we're getting all these letters. This is the routine. Get in, and then we, like most people, you check your mail before you come up. And this is what happens. The New Yorker, some sort of flyer, and then literally, like, so many pieces of mail that it happens every time it, like, falls. Santa Claus, Santa Claus, they're all Santa Claus. I don't even think we have any mail. Our address is on 22nd Street, apartment number 7, New York, New York, 10011. I mean, it's not at all on the North Pole. Kids think that Santa Claus lives in Chelsea.
We're getting letters from all different boroughs.
Bronx, upstate New York, Staten Island.
Northern New Jersey. I was the first, I think, to get on Google and see if we could try to find out what the cause of this was. Mm-hmm. We've considered the fact that there's some organization with a similar address, or that it's a scam.
A cruel joke someone's putting on us.
Yeah. I always sort of
really
imagine,
clever friend.
Like, I don't know, for some reason I always sort of imagine this teacher writing our address on a chalkboard and saying, now it's time to write to Santa. But as it's progressed, I've cared about that less and less and been more like, okay, is there an expectation here? What do we need to do?
You just let it pile up and it just sits in a pile and you're like, wow, this is a lot of people.
Dear Santa Claus, for my baby sister, she will want a bear of Dora and her Dora puppy and some Dora t-shirt, size T3, some bottles for her to drink with a cup of Dora. Thank you, Santa Claus. Jasenia.
Dear Santa Claus, my name is Aisha. I am 10 years old and I'm in the 6th grade. I live with my mom, my 2 brothers, and my sister. Can you help my mom by getting us presents? My address is in the Bronx. Merry Christmas.
It's more emotional than I think I thought it would be for me. Even when they're not sad, it's like the expectation or the anticipation in them makes me a little sad.
Well, that's the thing, is that, like, how would you choose? We're the ones getting all of them. How would we choose which one? And is it our place to fit? I think if you're going to do one, you should do them all, or none at all. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. There's no rule book for this.
If the letters are still there Christmas morning, I will feel incredibly guilty. They need to go somewhere, and we just need to figure out where they need to go.
Okay, so here's all the letters.
I only need one, right?
Yeah, just one. It is December 20th, 4 days till Christmas Eve. Did you take a letter? We're at my office and I brought in the letters to Santa. Yeah, grab one. It's like a lottery.
What if they want a PlayStation?
I don't know. Do you guys want to take one so you'll fulfill it?
I will fulfill it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So you wanna do one? You don't have to. You don't have to. It's all I can think about now. I mean, during what is probably the busiest time I've ever had in my life. I wish I had more time. Dear Santa, I hope you and Mrs. Claus are well. My name is Kimberly, and I've been a good girl. My parents can't buy me or my little sister presents for Christmas because they don't have enough money. My little sister's name is Brittany and she's 6 years old. A couple days ago, I posted one of the letters. Say, if anybody would like to answer these letters, let me know. Well, I got a really large response. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give this one to Sarah Walbridge. Right now I'm feeling pretty good. I think I ended up with about 400, 450 letters. And I'd say about 100 to 150 of them have been fulfilled.
Well, are we gonna put them all in one box?
Yeah, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. We got to a point this weekend where we really were at such different points about this. Jim definitely went in a very certain direction and knew he wanted to fulfill these letters. And what I think ultimately that made me start thinking about was, are we really the ones that are equipped to handle this?
We were able to move a lot of letters.
Yeah, but not all of them. But
Yeah, but that's like saying, I don't know. That to me is like saying like, oh, well, I can't fix all the world's problems, so I'm not gonna fix any of them.
you don't think about it, you just give. And like that's always been your way, and I love that about you.
Half the letters got filled, and the other half will go to the post office, where people can come up to the post office and fulfill them if they want. But, you know, Dylan and I are only two elves, and we made a little dent.